sentence, a phrase, and kinds of sentences, a subject and predicate. So, in today's class, let us discuss about parts of speech. Okay? See, in English, we have number of words. We have number of words. Thousands of words. So, all these words are classified according to its function. Okay? So, all these words are classified according to its function and they are considered as parts of speech. Okay? In English, we have 8 parts of speech. Namely, first one is noun, second one is pronoun, third one verb, fourth one adverb, fifth one adjective, sixth one preposition, seventh one conjunction, eighth one interjection. Okay children, these are the 8 parts of speech. So let us discuss each part of speech in detail. In today's class, let us discuss about noun, and again these nouns are again subclassified into 4 to 5 types. Okay, let us discuss in detail. So what is a noun? Let us discuss about noun and kinds of nouns. What is a noun? Words which are used as names of persons, places, things and animals are called as nouns. Okay, all the naming words comes under nouns. All the naming words are called as nouns. Example, Tom, name of the boy. Girl, it is a common noun. Iron, it is a thing. Health, it is a state. Okay, so these are all the examples for the nouns. So, what are the kinds of nouns? Again, these nouns are again different kinds. First one is common noun, second one is proper noun, third one is abstract noun, fourth one is collective nouns, and fifth one is material nouns. Okay children? So, what is a common noun? Common nouns means we do not give any particular name. We speak commonly like boys, girls, places, churches, school. We speak commonly. We do not give any particular name. Okay? So they all comes under common nouns. And next, what is a proper noun? Proper noun means a particular name given to a person or a place or a thing or an animal. That comes under proper nouns. For example, city. For example, city. City is a common noun. Okay? If we give a name to this city like Hyderabad or Bangalore, next Chennai. When we give a particular name to the place, that becomes a proper noun. In the same way, boy. Boy is a common noun. When we give a name to the boy, for example, Rahul, Rakesh, Ravi. When we give a particular name to the boy, they comes under proper nouns. Okay? So, what is an abstract noun? Abstract nouns means they are the feelings. Okay? They are the feelings. See here, health. We cannot see it. Only we can feel it. Joy, happiness, pain. We only feel them. We cannot see or we cannot touch them. So such kind of things are called as abstract nouns. Okay children? Next, what is a collective noun? Collective noun means a name given to a group of things. Like for example, you take bunch of keys. Keys is a noun. Bunch is a collective noun, right? So in the same way, pack of cigars. Next, shoal of fish. Shoal, SHOAL. Next, pack of cigars or bunch of keys, next bouquet, bouquet of flowers. These all comes under collective nouns. Okay children? So when we give a name for a group of things, we call them as a collective nouns. We have so many examples like fleet of ship, next cluster of trees, range of mountains, next bundle of books, bundle of sticks, likewise. Okay children? In next material nouns. Material nouns means the things. See here, iron is a material from which we make many things like tables, next benches, next furniture is made of iron, next chairs are made of iron, next gold. Gold is a material noun from which we make ornaments. Silver is a material noun from which we make an ornament. Wood is a material noun from which we make furniture in the house. So they all comes under material nouns. Did you understand children now? So noun means all the naming words comes under nouns. A name of a person or a place or a thing or an animal is called as a noun. And again these nouns are sub-classified into 5 types. First one is common noun, proper noun, abstract noun, collective noun and material nouns. Collective common noun means we speak commonly, we do not give any particular name. Whereas proper noun means a particular name of a person or a place or a thing or an animal, that comes under proper nouns. Abstract noun means they are the feelings. We cannot see them or we cannot touch them. Collective nouns means a name given to a group of things or group of persons. They all comes under collective nouns. Material nouns like iron, gold, silver, bronze, from which things are made, they all comes under material nouns. Let us discuss about pronouns. Still now we have discussed about nouns and kinds of nouns, and now let us discuss about pronouns. What is a pronoun? Pronouns. A pronoun is a word used instead of noun. See, a pronoun is a word used instead of noun. Means it is used in place of nouns. Pronouns are used in place of nouns. For example, see here. Look at Mary. She is dancing. Anne and Lily have come to see her. They are glad to see her dancing. She is also glad to see them. The given sentence. Look at Mary. What is the noun here? Mary is a noun, right? It is the name of the girl. But here, see here, she is dancing. Instead of writing Mary again and again, we are using pronoun here. Okay? She. Who is she here? She is Mary. She is dancing. Anne and Lily. Who are Anne and Lily? They are the friends of Mary. Okay? So Anne and Lily have come to see her. Here, her is also a pronoun. She is also pronoun. And Mary is a noun. So in place of noun we are using she. She is a pronoun. And Anne and Lily are nouns. Right? Anne and Lily have come to see her. Her is a pronoun. Okay? They. Who are they here? Anne and Lily. They is a pronoun. Are glad to see her. Her means Mary. Okay? So, her is also a pronoun. Dancing. She is also glad to see them. Who is she here? She is Mary. Okay? So, she is also pronoun. And next, here, she is also glad to see them. Who are them here? Anne and Lily. Them is also pronoun. Did you understand children here? So, pronouns means the words which are used in place of nouns are called as pronouns. Okay? So, let us discuss kinds of pronouns. There are four kinds of pronouns. First one is personal pronouns. Second one is reflexive pronouns. Third one is demonstrative pronouns. And fourth one is interrogative pronouns. Okay, these are the four kinds of pronouns. Now let us discuss in detail what is a personal pronoun. Okay, pronouns of first, second, third persons. Pronouns of first, second and third persons are called as personal pronouns. Okay, pronouns of first, second and third persons are called as personal pronouns. So for example, what is the first person here? First person, the pronouns which refer to a person or persons are discuss about personal pronouns. Okay, so what is a personal pronoun? Personal pronouns are so called because they stand for three persons. Okay, they stand for three persons. Pronouns of first, second and third persons are called as personal pronouns. Okay, the pronouns which refer to the person speaking. The person who is speaking. For example, see, today in class I am speaking, right? So I become the first person. I, me, us, mine, ours. These are the examples for the pronouns of first person. Okay children? Next, the pronouns which refer to the person or persons spoken are called pronouns of second person. What is the second person? Pronouns or which refer to the person or persons spoken. See, I am speaking here, right? With whom I am speaking? With children, right? In class, for example, you think this is a classroom. Okay? I am speaking, so I become the first person. With whom I am speaking? With children. So you and your will become the second person. Understand? First person means the person who is speaking. Second person means with whom I am speaking. That becomes the second person. Example, you and yours. And next, the pronouns which refer to the person or thing spoken of, about whom we speak. It may be a person or a place or a thing, whatever it may be. Okay, I am speaking with you. I become the first person. You become the second person. In this class today, for example, we are talking or we are speaking about Ramu, or we are speaking about a place, or suppose if we are speaking about a park, that becomes a third person. Did you understand children now? Pronouns of first, second and third persons are called as personal pronouns. The person who is speaking becomes the first person. The person who is speaking to becomes the second person, like example you and yours. And third person speaking about whom we speak, that comes under the third person. Example, it may be a person, it may be a place, it may be thing, or it may be animal, anything it may be. That becomes the pronouns of third person. Pronouns of the third person. Example, he, she, it, him, her, they, them, etc. These are the examples for the pronouns of third persons. Did you understand children? This is all about personal pronouns. Now, let us discuss about reflexive pronouns. Okay? What is a reflexive pronoun? Reflexive pronoun reflect the same person. Okay? Refer or reflect the same person. Reflexive persons are formed by adding self or selves. Okay? Reflexive pronouns are formed by adding self or selves. For example, see here, I blame myself. I blame myself. He had himself. She hurt herself. The horse has hurt itself. We ourselves served the guest. They themselves went there. Okay? So reflexive pronouns are formed by adding self and selves. Okay? Suppose when and where we have to use self and selves. See, if the subject is singular. Okay? If the subject is singular, I is singular. So we have to add self. I, my. It reflects the my reflect to the same person I. Okay. He and himself. He, him. Himself. He is singular. So we are adding self. Okay children. The horse. The horse is singular and it is an animal. That's why we are adding it. Okay. For the persons we have to add he and she. If it is a feminine we use she. If it is a masculine we use he. Okay. Here the horse is an animal. That's why we are using it. It reflects the same person. Okay. Itself. Next we. The subject is in plural. Right. It is in plural. Here the subject is in singular. He also singular. I also singular. Okay. So, if the subject is in singular, we have to add self. If the subject is in plural, we have to add selves. Follow children? So, we ourselves serve the guest. They, here the subject is in plural. That's why we are adding selves. They, them. They themselves went there. Okay children, see here. I refers to my. She reflects her. You, your. Next, we, our. Next, they, them. So likewise, they reflect the same place. I reflect I, my, I, myself, she, herself, you, yourself, we, ourselves, they, themselves. They reflect the same person. Did you understand children? So reflective pronouns means they refer or reflect to the same persons. Reflexive pronouns are formed by adding self or selves. If the subject is in singular, we add self. If the subject is in plural, we add selves. Okay? So these are few examples like I, my, I reflects myself, she, herself, you, yourself, we, ourselves, they, themselves. Okay children? Now let us discuss demonstrative. What is a demonstrative pronouns? Okay? Demonstrative pronouns are used to point out the object or objects. Okay? Demonstrative pronouns are used to point out the object or objects. For example, this, these, that and those. These are the demonstrative pronouns. Okay? This, these, that and those are the demonstrative pronouns. See for example, this is my pen. Pen is an object. Here we are using this. This is a demonstrative pronoun pointing out the object. Okay? These are my books. These are my books. See here, this, these. Here the object pen is in singular form. Right? The object pen is singular. That's why we are using this. Okay children? And here books are in plural form. Okay, books are in plural form. That's why we are using these. Followed? This is used for a singular object and these are used for plural objects. This and these are the demonstrative pronouns. This is used when the object is singular. These are used when it is in plural. Okay? Next see one more example. That is my basket. That is my basket. That is a demonstrative pronoun. Those are my books. Those are my books. See those. Here that. The basket is in singular. And books are in plural. Right? So that is used when the thing is in singular and when they are far from us. Okay? See when the things are nearer to us. See for example, this sketch is mine. It is very closer to me. Right? That's why we are using this. This is my sketch. This sketch is mine. Okay? When the things are nearer, we use this. Okay? And these in plural form. Okay? And next that. That is used when the things are little bit far. Okay? That is my duster, that is my book, or that is my table, that is my bag. When the things are far and if it is in singular form, we use that. Okay? And next, those. Those are used in plural form. Okay? Those are my books, those are my pens, those are my likewise example. Okay? So this, these, that, those, they all comes under demonstrative pronouns. This is used in singular and when the thing is very nearer. These are used in plural and the things are nearer to us. Okay? That is used when the things are far and in singular form. Those are used in plural form and the things are far to us. Okay children? So demonstrative pronoun means they are used to point out the object or object. This, these, that, those. These are the examples for the demonstrative pronouns. Now let us discuss about interrogative pronouns. Okay? Interrogation itself tells us that we are asking questions. Right? So interrogative pronouns means interrogative pronouns are used for asking questions. Okay, they are used for asking the questions. Pronouns used for asking questions are called as interrogative pronouns and they always ends with an interrogation mark, that is with question mark. Okay children, let us see few examples here. Who made the noise? Who made the noise? Which is your book? Whose is this pen? What shall we do now? So here who, which, whose, what, these are all the question words, right? These are all the question words and they are used for asking the questions. Okay? So such kind of words, such kind of question words are called as interrogative pronouns. They are used for asking the questions. Okay children? So interrogative pronouns means words which are used for asking the questions are called as interrogative pronouns. They always ends with a question mark. Follow children, still now we have discussed about reflexive pronouns, next demonstrative pronouns, next interrogative pronouns and also personal pronouns, right? Likewise, we have few more pronouns, okay, like relative pronouns, next indefinite pronouns, etc. Okay children, so let us